Alright, what's up? Gonna make a yellow tea, this time with the Kyusu, the Japanese teapot I showed off in the last Kyusu video. Just a quick rundown. It is a very low volume, flat, unstained clay, so just like the raw clay, and also has the handmade clay filter. All that to just give you that more saturated flavor, and then over time, you know, kind of concentrate that flavor if you like season it like you would a skillet pot. But I wouldn't say I use one specific kind of tea through this teapot. I kind of use a mixture of like three, that being the white tea, the yellow tea, and sometimes the green tea. But I don't know, I haven't really liked the green tea as much as I have the white and yellow tea. So this time we're just gonna do yellow tea. I already got my water hot this time, so first thing you do is just heat up the Kyusu by pouring a bit of water in there. This same water we're going to use to rinse the yellow tea. And let's see, what cup do I want to go for this time? We'll go with the same cup we went with last time, my smallest cup. Again, very low volume, but this is just about the amount of tea that you'll get out of the Kyusu. So you're going to put the top back on it, just let everything warm up a bit. And while that's going, I'm gonna get the raw sugar out. And my 1 teaspoon measuring spoon. That's for the raw sugar. When it comes to measuring out the yellow tea, I kind of just go by feel. I wouldn't say I, put like a very specific amount in there. I just kind of put as much in there as I want to. And that just comes down to like, having experience brewing tea with this thing, just knowing what kind of flavor you're going for, depending on what kind of tea you use. So you'll see how much I put in there, and that's how much I'll recommend. But a lot of these teas can, be different, even if you get like the same kind of tea. So you just kind of got to go by feel, experience, and taste. But the top is warm, cool. So we'll pour this into the teacup. This will also warm up the teacup a bit. All right, now that we got that, go ahead and add our tea. So about this amount is what I'm comfortable with. I'll put a little bit more in there though. That's plenty for me. Next step is to rinse. So we're gonna rinse, and while that's rinsing, I'm going to go ahead and make sure my kettle's as hot as possible. And the rinse lasts about 20 seconds-ish. It's not a ton of water in there, so I'm gonna swirl it around a bit. I'm just gonna wait for that water to get piping hot. A lot of people say don't use like piping hot water. I don't really care, so I kind of use hot water anyway, like really hot water. You can see we already got a really nice color there. We're going to brew this for about, I'll do it for 1 minute. All right, so these are our leaves ready to brew. And we'll fill it up until we start to see reflections on the edge of the Kyusu. That's how we'll know it's full. But you know what, I may not fill it up all the way. I may just fill it up barely below that line. All right, and now we'll put 1 minute on the timer. Maybe just past 1 minute, maybe at like 1:30. And we'll wait for it to brew. All right, timer's done. We're gonna dump the rinse water and go ahead and pour our tea. Yeah, it's a really nice color. Really, really nice. I think we hit it right on the money. Let's make sure we get every drop out of there. And hopefully I get this in frame nice. You know what, let me do it like I did last one. I'll show you the leaves as well. Let me knock them back a bit. All right, it's a little bit weird because of where my tripod is, but how's that? yellow tea with the Kyusu. Yeah, it's really nice. It's sort of like a herbal tea, like very fruity, but not too fruity. A little bit of bitterness, but you just sweeten it up a bit. And I think it's like a perfect afternoon tea. But yeah, that's really everything. Thanks for watching as always.